Hey there guys, Pratyush here from Plexus Designs, and in this video we are going to be making a simple cinematic logo reveal just inside After Effects. Now the logo I am using, you can create it using your Photoshop or any other application. I think this is having a lot time where I have not created a tutorial like this. So let me just create a new composition here. And make sure the duration should be 6 seconds and hit OK. Now you will get this kind of composition, and here are the things you have to import. The first thing you need is a logo, and then another thing is a light, and then background. Now make sure that the logo you have to create up your own. I have given the texture in the description. You can just put it in your logo and make sure to blend it into screen. So this is it. So let me quickly bring all of the things. First of all, we will be bringing the background. Now resize it. Okay, now put the light on here and resize it quickly. And then import your logo. Now press S on your keyboard to quickly scale it. So let me just scale it to around 50%, around here. And I think that look great even though. So now make sure to click on this light icon here and quickly resize it, and click R on your keyboard. Simply press it, rotation, and then make sure to rotate it. Now as you can see, it's look great. So I think it should be great enough. So now our logo is ready. Now what we can do is basically keyframe all of these things. To do this, just simply do is go to the large frame of yours and make sure to keyframe all of these things. So scale, and then click on here and bring out the scale and keyframe it. Now bring your playhead to the first and make sure to increase its scale to around 60% and this to around 20. Okay, so looks great. Both of these are going downside, so looks great. Now make sure to quickly ease them. So select both of these keyframe and hit F9 on your keyboard, or you can do like this. Do the same for other two keyframe are right there. So after that been done, you will get this sort of logo reveal which looks great. But now we need to just make sure that the animation of that light should be in a diagonal path. So make sure to hit P on your keyboard and then make sure to keyframe it. Now first thing first, it should be around here. So let me quickly put it around here and hit that keyframe icon and go to the last frame and put your like this. Okay, now make sure this should be in a straight line. Okay, well, it looks good and nice. Now what we need to do is apply some Gaussian blur, but before that we need to ease both of these keyframe. After applying these eases, you can do is just apply the Gaussian blur. So simply go to your effects and preset. You can just visit this by Windows or View. Now just search for Gaussian blur, and here you can see there are two Gaussian blur. Just make sure that pick up the first one and apply it to the light PNG. Now make sure to boost up that blurriness to around 700. And for now the animation looks like this, which is great enough. Now we need to mask both of these areas so that the light coming out from the logo should not be revealed. So to do this, just duplicate both of this ground logo.png. To do this, just hit Ctrl or Command D on your keyboard and then bring that layer to the top one and simply resize it. Now like this. Okay, now make sure to duplicate it again, so Ctrl or Command D on your keyboard and make sure to just duplicate it like this. Okay, so now I think this looks great and cool. So this is it. And here is the preview of the logo, and as you can see, it's look clean and simple and elegant even though. Now what we can do is apply some audio to it. Now I apply this cinematic logo intro.mp3 onto your comp setup and you will get this kind of intro. Now add it to render queue and export it simply. So this is it. Now the template is available on our website, that is plexusdesigns.cf. If you want to directly download that, you can simply just go and download that. Now make sure to replace your logo. Instead of this logo.png, you can just simply replace it by going to the replace footage option and then applying your file to it, or Ctrl or Command H on your keyboard to directly going to it and simply applying to it. So this is it. Now you can export this intro. This looks great and clean even though. So thank you for watching. And if you have really enjoyed this tutorial, then make sure to like, subscribe and share. Goodbye and have a nice day.